Okay, so I was having this very interesting conversation with one of my female friend where she mentioned what could be the alternative for the paper leak. And there I mentioned that we can have it in the form of subjective as well as objective examination. At the same time, we can include the ethics, integrity, and aptitude kind of portion like it's being conducted in UPSC, and we can go through with the screening test also just after the objective examination, just in order to find out if a candidate would have been selected through the paper leaks and all. Okay, so there she mentioned that don't you think it's going to be a little complicated for an examination like JEE or NEET, where they just have to select doctors or engineers? So she's somewhat right, and they don't have to cater much into social service like a UPSC aspirant also. So there I think that she's somewhat right. But I think that ethics, integrity, and aptitude must be there because as we are witnessing doctors performing so many illegal operations, the organ transplantation, patients are found on ventilators for a very long period of time when the bills surpasses the limit. Okay, so that one thing which should be there, you can see the bridges or the constructions as done by engineers which collapses in a very short period of time just because of their corrupt practices. So this is something I want to highlight, that honesty is something. I mean, one of my posts I have written that also, that the paper leak, the entire paper leak or the CJP protest was not simply about the resignation of the Dharmendra Pradhan. If that would have conducted in a little bit more rebellious manner, where we were about to uproot the entire mafia of this system that is involved into the paper leaks and all, that would have been a more impactful protest. And there she mentioned a lot of things about mismanagement. So I want to tell you that yes, of course, for the NEET and for the many examination that's been conducted in examination that's been conducted in India, it's yes because of the mismanagement, because the management that is involved, they go like really poor, they go after the cost cutting, they are not good at selecting people in the system. The people, those who are involved internally in the system, they are also involved in the paper leaks. So as a person who holds that high level of dignity, I want to tell that higher dignitaries that you should be a very good manager. Okay, and some things need to be inspired.